but it's fine. We're Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name's Norma. This is my channel. And as you can see, we're off to a bit of a late start. All of the things that I would have liked to do in December, decluttering, you know, getting ready for the new year, we had to do that in the new year, but it's okay. We're getting the hang of things. My word of the year is consistency. So no matter what, just staying consistent. I have a tendency to, like, if I mess up once, it takes me so long to get back on track. So my goal this year with consistency is like to just keep going, like keep going. Mess up, get up, you know? So hence why we're here on the 8th of January on a Sunday, posting our vision board, our intentions, our goals, you know, just our start for the year. So I'm just gonna pop up a cute little picture of my vision board here. This is the physical one. I also have a desktop one and a phone wallpaper one. They're all pretty similar. It's all the same pictures, just like reorganized to fit sizing or whatever. And then my physical one is just like kind of like a roundup, just like general pictures that signify each of like the headline goals. Let's start with my 2023 goals. Like I said, just the headlines, keeping it simple. First up, we have lose 65 pounds. 20 of that hopefully is baby. It might be more if I gain weight in these last 2 months. Hopefully it stays that way because we don't need more weight to lose. Next we have is YouTube growth / social media growth. So in terms of like, okay, the main goal is to grow my YouTube. I have a dream, a goal, an intention of getting to 50K on Girl Meets Screen and 10K here. And then along with the social media goal, I want to post 3 TikTok / IG Reels a week. I say slash because it's just gonna be the same video on both platforms. Hello. So we've got financial stability. That's the goal, that's it. It's just financial stability. My main goals for financial stability, we'll get a little bit more into like the immediate goals monthly, but my main goals are just like catching up, like being caught up or ahead on bills, okay? No more robbing Peter to pay Paul. We're gonna get ahead of that. We're gonna do better. And then the next is saving. I have a goal of saving $5,000 by the end of the year. Totally possible. We've got this. We're gonna get a handle on it. And then buying a home, fingers crossed that like we can find a way to make that happen come November. Part of that goal is researching, finding, you know, one of them credit fixing people / finance gurus to like help me get on track. And the last main goal, like where I hope to be at by the end of the year is to have like a budget created that works for me that I'm like actively using. I have just 3 personal like life goals because right this year my main focus is the financial stability piece and then the social media growth. So it's 4 books a month. If I read more, great, but the goal is to at least be reading 4 books in a month. We're not off to the best start because we haven't spent this first week reading, but I do have the first 2 books for this like month that I want to read. And so I've kind of just spread it out differently. So versus 4 books a month would basically be 1 a week. I have to kind of do like 1 every 6-ish days, which is totally possible. I read a lot faster than that, but you know, spreading it out to make sure that I'm working on all my goals and not just sitting around reading all day. And then the other 2 is 2 family trips in the year and a couples trip in the year, like just me and Cam. Getting into more of the planning aspect, I am using the Thrive Planner by DigiSpace. I'll link it down below. I'm currently obsessed with it. I just started using it, so I'm still like kind of learning the features. The nice thing about this planner was it was started in October, so it could have been something you were already using. I didn't discover it till now, but I'm obsessed. Hopefully by the end of this month, I'm all caught up on the planner in terms of like, you know, I've inserted all of my wellness goals, business goals, etc. Because yes, one thing I forgot to mention is my Etsy shop. I want to start putting all of like the artwork and the little things that I do in there and selling them. I think it would be a great way to supplement some income. We're gonna jump right into this planner. The page we're looking at right now is the monthly hub. And so my monthly intention is follow through. Basically, for these next 3 weeks, we're gonna follow through with all the plans I've made in this month and we're gonna get it done. So my top 3 priorities for this month are catch up on my bills, which I'm very often very transparent here. I'm hoping that it makes a difference to someone out there who's feeling the same way. It can be hard because if people aren't like transparent with numbers, sometimes you're kind of like, okay, but how bad is it really for you? You know? So I think it puts it into perspective, because then if you are in a similar space, you feel like you can connect. So basically, in order to not be robbing Peter to pay Paul, I'm obsessed with that saying, I don't know why, but I have to catch up, basically rounding this number up, $1,800. So I need to find a way to get an additional $1,800 by the end of this month to be fully caught up on all my bills. That's credit cards, paid up to every cent I've spent, etc., etc. So there's work to be done, but we can do it. We will figure it out. The next goal is to sell 150 pieces on Etsy. So my thought process is, if the things I'm selling are 10 bucks each, that's $1,500 right there. So hopefully I can make that happen. I always feel awkward sharing things, but I mean, I don't think it's that bad at all. I'm pretty sure I know 150 people who could each spend 10 bucks to support the cause, you know. And lastly is consistent posting, going along with what I spoke about for my yearly goals. Pretty much that's going to be every month's goal, is to just post those things consistently. I'm going to go through the goals of this month. So these goals go along with like the headlines. So these are small things towards those headline goals. So for wellness, we have washing our face morning and night, 2 bottles of water daily, and bedtime routine for the girls. We have our financial goals, which is catching up and getting ahead on bills. So that's that 1,800 that I mentioned, and then selling the 150 pieces on Etsy. Professional goals, I can't say this first one just yet. Hopefully in the reset I can tell you guys what it was. And then consistent posting, duh. So as you can see, like 3 of those were put into my top 3 priority. And then spiritually, nightly gratitude and prayer. We need to pray more. We need to have faith more. I need to be more thankful for the things that are happening daily, just in my life in general. Oh, and then the personal development is the 4 books in the month. Now this feature is one of my favorite features of the Thrive Planner, is that she put in, so she's got a calendar, a monthly calendar for your personal goal, and then another one that's just blank. So it's kind of just this blank line of like whatever you need it to be. So in hers, her second one was, I think, her content one, which is kind of what I did too. The nice thing is though, is that if you click on add a page and you click current template, it'll copy that like it'll give you a second copy of that blank calendar, which is nice because if you need multiple calendars, so like if you own a business and do social media, and so that means you need like your personal calendar, your business calendar, and social media, you can copy this calendar over and over and add your social media stuff to it. So I think that is so dope. But anyways, I have my personal calendar, which is where I put when. The only like money things I put on this calendar, as you can see, there's some like little money things. Hopefully you can see it. The only ones I put on here is the ones that are part of that like 1,800. So like money that I won't have. I didn't put anything that comes out of like my paychecks, because that's a given, right? Like that money's already there. So this is for the money that has to be made. And then I kind of set up, so basically from this week forward, I want to be making 50 pieces a week to put on Etsy. So that's the goal, is like get them up there, get them sold, get them up there, get them sold, get them up there, get them sold. And then the books. So I have every 6 days a book being completed. Now we move on to my creator calendar. This is what I'm working with. Here I just put all the ideas in. She also has a sticker book you can buy. It's like planner stickers. And so I haven't incorporated those, but like I said, hopefully at the end of the month I can show you this in full swing, full use. So this is kind of just like the basics that I've put on here. I'm hoping to get into the habit of like the stickers and the like getting more detailed, so when I look, it's like I have almost like a daily view of everything that needs to be happening that day. But anyways, yeah, so I have in blue my TikTok videos, ideas I want to post. In the pinkish color are the La Vida Norma videos, and in the greenish color are the Girl Meets screen video ideas. In the black, it's just kind of like background things I need to get done on YouTube, I guess you could say, or like TikTok or whatever. So that right now for this month, I want to like update everything on my page. So my about me, my descriptions, the permanent tags that I have that just go to every video, my profile pictures, and my channel banners. I want to like refresh all of that by the end of this month. Some things I do want to mention, just because I know like if you do like the planner, you're not going to want to wait till the end of the month to see me actually use it. So some things I really like that I feel like I will use. She actually put in here like a template for monthly vision boards, which I think is so cool. It's a great way to like at the end of every month get yourself like inspired and excited for the next month. She also has a money log and a habit tracker in here. And lastly, we have the reflection page, which I think is so cool. It's basically end of month reflection. So this will be super helpful for my end of the month videos. And then, yeah, it gets broken down into weekly. You've got time blocks and boxes. So however you prefer to set it up, you can set it up. You have daily as well. So this planner has pretty much everything you could ever need. Just saying. Obviously, the main focus is January right now. So, I mean, yeah, you know, words of encouragement in the comments. Hopefully, there's some of you out there who can relate to my situation and who can connect and who can use this video to be helpful for them. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you in the next one.